Okay. Um, Thank you so much for joining us this evening. It's a delight to have you here. Good evening, everyone. My name is Victoria. I'm the founder of Alicop Global. It's a talent community for anybody trying to transition into the Web3 space for career. Um, Today we have the CEO of AI Impact, and it's a vibe coding tool on Solana, where you get to code. All you have to just have your idea and bring your idea to life using AI Impact. I've tried it. I tried it. I think the first time there was a bounty on Super Team. That was the first time I tried. I tried it. I saw it. I was like, okay, another vibe coding too. So today we have Constantine in the house to walk us through how it works and how we can use this tool to get our ideas from ideas to execution. So talk it, ship it. You have the floor.
Uh,
Um,
yeah. Thanks for
all right,
joining.
just introduce us to your tool.
Yeah, okay. Thanks for inviting me. Really pleasure talking to you, and yeah, appreciate it. And it's I'm happy to hear that you tried our platform and you like that. So just to explain to everybody in a couple words, Impact is a vibe coding tool to creating Web3 applications. We build it in 5 weeks and already went live, and we wanted to launch it as fast as possible to get a lot of feedback from our users. And we were inspired by my experience went in on Ethereum hackathon, where I went alone without my team, and I'm not a developer, I'm a product manager. So I went on a hackathon. I tried to build an application using existing AI tools. I was using Windsurf, but you may heard of Cursor, Bolt, Lovable, V0, etc. There is a bunch of them on the market, and I was trying to build an application. It was super cool, like slide front end, forecaster integration, everything cool except the blockchain part. And just wasn't able to write my smart contract, wasn't able to deploy it, and I don't have enough technical knowledge to do it myself. So in this idea, Impact was born. We built it on Breakout Hackathon by Colosseum. We launched it very fast, and right now it's working. It's already live. Our MVP with the storage. So right now you can just go to impact.dev. You can write as simple as you use in ChatGPT. You can just write, build me an application for X, like something, a game, learning application. There are a lot of very beautiful, very interesting ideas people having and building using AI Impact. I'm pretty sure we're gonna talk about it a bit later. And yeah, and the AI gonna write you code for creating basically everything from front end to blockchain. As I mentioned, right now we only have in blockchain storage, but we already working a lot onto other features. So in the future, you will be able to generate like fully functioning smart contracts, and not only on Solana. Plus, having the AI to check your smart contracts on how actually how secure they are, so there are no uh, breaches and nobody money got stolen. And you also just deploy them in one click, so it's gonna empower a lot creators, I don't know, game designers, community managers, etc. Anybody who doesn't have this technical skill, and it's really just the democratization of development. And that's what's inspired me most about it, because I have like 100 ideas a day, and having the opportunity to actually build them, and you can just build them and use for your community, let's say, or you can build an MVP and then go to test it, talk to users, get their feedback, understand what their struggle with. Is this your idea is like actually a solution to something? Is it gonna, are people willing to pay for that? And when you gather all this information, it's much easier for you than find the technical co-founder or get the investments, etc. So that's why why I'm inspired by the what we're doing. That's the reason why we were doing that. And yeah, and I hope after this call, or our listeners will also go check it out. And yeah, and just give us your feedback. We'll be more than happy to hear it, and to see what you're doing.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Um, I'm seeing a lot of like people now solving their own problems, because if you can solve your own problem, it means that there are people who are in the same shoes like you, that product will also solve their own problems as well. You know, you had a challenge, you were supposed to be a part of a hackathon, but you don't code, but then you build something that can solve your own problem. And today, it's going to help other people execute their own ideas as well, because ideas are easy to come about, but execution is where people get stuck, right? And now,
Hmm.
if we can go from idea to execution, yeah, we can now
Yeah.
focus on other parts of getting our product live, right? Um, okay, great, 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 great. Okay, what's the most surprising or creative app you've seen? Because I remember seeing the bounty on Super Team N.
Hmm.
I'm sure you got some results from that bounty.
Yeah.
So, what's the most app you saw
Hmm.
built using the?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, it was the our hackathon winners. I would say that's why they won, and I can tell about the like top three projects built with AIMPACT. First is Solana Social. It's a decentralized social network. Imagine like Twitter or Farcaster, but with storage on Solana, and there are some UI, uh, not the best, like let's say UI experience, but it's like a working social media made it by one person in just couple hours, and that's like really insane to me. And having the blockchain, you can post there, you can like leave your message, you sign the transaction, it's there and it's working. It's really amazing. Second place was the ClipMint, and the ClipMint is the application that allows you to edit videos. It's online video editor where you can mint those videos on Solana. So you can create your video NFT just from your browser in like a couple clicks. Also, like very very inspiring. That's such interesting ideas are with not all of capabilities. As I mentioned, we're in MVP stage right now. Not everything is working perfectly, but still people building beautiful beautiful projects. And that's that's really cool in my opinion. And the first place was taken by the Rust Undead, and it's a game. It's not a game; it's like a gamified experience. Also, that's maybe very interesting and valuable for your listeners, your subscribers, because that's a game about learning Rust and Solana development. So that's a kind of survival zombie game where you learn in Solana and learning how to build projects. And we actually have plans into having together workshops with this project. So firstly, you can just build something with AIMPACT, and then you can actually go deeper and learn actually like the code, understand the structure, and with the Rust and that, which is was built by AIMPACT. And also, what's cool about this project, it was already featured by Colosseum Codex. If you don't know, Colosseum is the biggest accelerator slash hackathon program on Solana, and the Codex is their educational subscription. So people, a lot of people have seen that product, and that's one of the reasons why I took first place on our hackathon.
Amazing, amazing. Okay. Um, so I'm so glad that amazing applications are coming out of this too. So, what does this tell you with all these great apps that came out of this too? What does it tell you about the potential of no code tools, AI tools in
Mhm.
Web3?
I mean, it's same with Chat GPT and other tools. They are getting better just basically every day, and Yeah, so that's we're like we're just in the beginning because I believe LLMs are improving. I don't know. We got twice better quality every year, and that's why it's such an inspiring niche for me because it's gonna be much easier. But people who really understand it and who really are who know how to prompt it, who know how to interact with AI, who have basic understanding and experience with such products, we're gonna have uh, better experience, I would say, in the future, and better chances of actually building and actually achieving something great using the AIs. Because it's just an instrument. It's very powerful instrument, but every instrument is depending on who's using them.
Yeah, true. Yeah, very key point there. Every instrument is dependent on who's using them. So it's how powerful your prompt is, right?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So can you walk us through the process?
Hmm.
How this product, like, go, how someone can go from idea. Because you just said every product is dependent on, the user, like, because of this whole prompting. So how can someone go from the idea to execution using your product? Just walk us through it.
Hmm. 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 Yeah, maybe I can show it to you.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool. Just give me a sec. I'll share my screen. Uh, Please let me know when you'll see it.
Okay, yeah, I can see your screen.
Okay, yeah, so this is AIMPACT. Let me just connect my Phantom wallet. Mm, yeah, actually, do you see it okay? Because for me, it seems like it's a little bit blurry. Is it fine with you?
Yeah, it's clear. It's clear on my
Oh,
end.
okay, yeah, good. So for now, let's just I know use some of the prepared prompts. So I just clicked the prompt. It was consistent of basically four words like build a snake game, and like my hands are here. Uh, you may see that the files are created, and it's right in the application, which
Okay.
is uh, seems like it's stuck for some reason. Let me just try again.
All right.
Yeah. Uh, okay, so basically, you have this like input field, and you can write anything in it. Let's say maybe we want to build a chess game. So build a chess game, and for the Web3 features, let's add Phantom Wallet. Mm, Wallet login and move storage on Solana blockchain. So the blockchain is gonna be our backend for this application. So yeah, so now we're gonna wait. It's gonna take a little bit time, maybe like 2 3 minutes. Uh,
Oh, all right. Okay. Okay then. So
yeah,
why
yeah.
that's happening? Okay. So are there specific Solana features that is making this possible, or just simply um, is just simply how do I explain this now? Features are there features you
Mhm,
got from Solana that's making this product possible right now?
mhm,
Is it
mhm,
completely
mhm.
built on Solana?
Okay, let me show you. I have a deck here. Let me just click on this slide. Let me know if you see it.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So on this slide, this is how it works right now. So we have Claude as our AI model, Bolt as a code editor, and we have written by us smart contract. So it's like prepared in advance, and we just taught AI to integrate with it. So that's why we right now have only storage. But talking about the future, that's actually our vision how the product is gonna look like. So it's gonna be full stack apps creation, so from front end to back end to blockchain integration with smart contracts. Also you'll be able to test those smart contracts with our AI audit feature, post apps in just one click to provider you choose. We prefer decentralized ones like ICP or Akash. And also, you'll be able to integrate the different third party apps if you want to have charts or using some APIs, login through Google with immediate creation of Solana wallet through Civic. Everything that will be available in the future, and that's basically what the team is working right now. But oh, yeah, at the moment we have Solana blockchain, so you'll be able to Solana blockchain storage. You'll be able to log in using Phantom wallet or yeah, actually not only Phantom, but you'll be able to use Soulflare, Backpack, who's actually our partner, and other Solana wallets, and you'll be able to generate the project that's going to use Solana smart contract as their backend. So let's see how our chess are doing. Yeah, so as you see, I'm connecting my wallet, and here's a chess game.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and
Okay.
I have to. That's on the request block. Don't worry about that. That's just because it's right now.
Yeah.
It's local. It's not deployed anywhere. So like that's why Phantom is worrying about. But as you've seen, I've just signed the transaction, and it's gonna store my move. At least I
Wow.
hope so. So basically, that's it. In a couple of words, that's the product. I don't know why it's not storing. Maybe we need to take some time. Uh, okay, let's try to do it again. So yeah, see, it's the wallet's popping up. So that's like real blockchain usage, and
Yes.
yeah, and let's try to wait a little bit more, and you'll see that it's stored. And here you may see that this is my wallet. The one is connected to the
Yeah.
yeah, basically. So it's not mocked. That's my real wallet address here. So yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That's basically in a couple of words. That's our demo. That's how it works right now.
Interesting. So, what are the kind of apps that anyone can create at this point with the current level of this tool now?
Mhm.
Like right
Yeah.
now, just made it to this game. So, what kind of app? Because you said this, it can't do something very extensive. Can you give me like a list of applications? Right.
Yeah, absolutely. While I'm trying to let AI to fix it, so if we talk in Web3, we it's of course it's using blockchain, and we have basically two types of products built. First one is everything financial, from trading, like tokens, NFTs, basically everything DeFi. GameFi, etc. So it's like financialization. That's one part, and the other part is decentralization. So where you need to store some data decentralized, not in like classical Web2 way. That's decentralization. For now, only storage is available. So between like storage and finance, we choose to test it with storage because it's first easier, and second it's less let's say less dangerous for the users. So it's like money could be lost and etc. And with storage, it's like only files. So that's why
Yeah.
we tested it with storage. And the financial part, it's going to be like our next step. So for now, you can build anything that's requires storage. You can think games. You can think some kind of database. A lot of people were building stuff like decentralized storage for hosting scientific papers or some like trading journals. So you write in it there. Uh, what else? What else? Some again like social media sites, like I mentioned, Solana Social. I actually have a screenshot somewhere. Yeah, so that's Solana Social. I'm almost alone here, unfortunately, but that's example of project could be built. Also, I mentioned today the clip mint, also available. You can upload your file, you edit it, and then you mint it on Solana. Uh, so yeah, everything that's requires storage is can be built using AIMPACT at the moment.
Hmm. Awesome. So, is it possible to put together some sort of sample prompts that will show
Mm-hmm.
people how to properly prompt this tool to give them this different applications you talked
Yeah,
about?
sure, absolutely. So, first of all, it's just, I mean, it was as simple as that. You saw when I was building the chess game, I just said, build me a chess game with Phantom login and Solana blockchain storage, and it did it. And but if you want to go further, if you want to explain your idea more deeply, let's say uh, build what we can build. Let's see what I mentioned. Scientific paper storage on Solana, and we actually made a feature for that. You can click here, and you can, as you see, enhance prompt, and it's
Oh,
basically
great.
gonna, yeah, it's gonna rewrite it for you in a more detailed way. So like LLM understand it better, and you then just go and see like, okay, does I need this feature? Okay, it says IPFS. It's not right now available. So like here we say Solana. Uh, yeah, and then we just like go one by one, and we see what's needed for us and what's not, and just edit something, and then we just push the button and let the magic happen. Yeah, while it's
Okay.
building, yeah,
Yeah.
ask some other question. Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay, great, great, great. So what's the common challenge people face when turning prompts into product?
Mm, that's actually that's a good question. I think what's important is basically, as I said, it's like understanding your tools. So if you working with let's say Cursor, there are like a lot of features you can use, and sometimes that's not necessary. So that's really it's easy. You can make it in just like a couple of words, but you have to understand like what are you doing and what capabilities do you have, and sometimes what's the good like idea for that is to actually study your limitations, what's could be made and what's not, and then just focus on first what's important, and not just letting the AI to generate ideas for you. So make it write code. It's totally fine with that. But for prompting, like think as detailed as possible. Imagine that's like a real person. Imagine you hired a developer and you explain it to him. And basically, if you gonna rely on AI a lot, your projects can be can look like very typical, let's say, some uh, very like AI way, because right now a lot of like websites, a lot of projects are generated, and you can like spot, like when you just looking through Twitter and you can see the posts that were like, okay, that's one definitely was generated with ChatGPT. So same here with the projects. If you're gonna rely on AI like very heavily in terms of like idea generation, you're gonna end up with the project like everybody else. So really focus uh, on thinking. Like don't forget to think. Don't let just AI do everything for you. Let it write code, but leave the idea generation on your side.
Okay, okay. Very solid advice there. Focus on the most important thing and don't lean heavily on AI
AI
doing
doing
suggestions for
suggestions
you.
for you. Yeah.
So that
So that
means
means
people should
people should
focus
focus
on
on
solving a
solving a
problem
problem
and not just
and not just
trying
trying
to build
build
an idea
idea
from
from
AI.
AI. Yeah, 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 absolutely. That's like
Awesome, awesome.
yeah, like
Okay, so
yeah,
yeah.
keep going. Sorry to interrupt.
Okay, no,
Okay,
it's
no, it's
fine.
fine.
It's very
It's very
fine.
fine.
Um,
Um,
so
so
looking
looking
ahead,
ahead,
right?
right?
How do you
How do you
see
see
tools
tools
like
like
AIMPACT
AIMPACT
shaping
shaping
value
value
creation in
creation
Web
in Web
three?
three?
Because
Because
now
now
it's
it's
easy
easy
to
to
solve.
solve.
To go from
Go from
idea to
idea to
execution,
execution,
right?
right?
Using a
A
tool
tool
like
like
this.
this.
So
So
how
how
do you
do you
see it
see it
reshaping
reshaping
how we
how we
create
create
value in Web
in Web
three?
three? Yeah, I mean, as you already mentioned, it's everything about the solving the problem and seeing what user needs. That's uh, think about it's like
Can you
Can you
hear
hear
me?
me? Yeah, 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 I do. Do it. Yeah, it's is everything good?
We're good. We're good. I think she's just having a glitch on her end. So we can go on, sir. Thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah, okay, no worries. So yeah, basically, value creation is always in solving the problem of user that's user have. So just think of AI as a tool that's helping you to build faster, to iterate faster, to basically go on the market faster, and yeah, you can prototype, you can create MVPs in hours, not weeks. So just as Steve Blank said, like go out of the building. When you build something, just go to the users and see what they think about, what's their feedback, are they actually using it, are they paying for that, and and from there you can extract value. And also, what I'm thinking is, it's paradigm is shifting, because before that it's execution, like idea was nothing, execution was everything. And right now with AI tools you can execute really high quality and in short periods of time. So right now it's not execution what's important, but how you actually go in on the market, how you market the app, how you communicate with your users, and so it's kind of big opportunity, I would say, to non-technical founders and creators, some people with audience who have in the community around their personality or around their brand, marketers, etc. So you don't need any more computer science degree to actually create an app, or to even to create a startup. There are a bunch of people who making something just in 1 2 days, posting it on Twitter, and then getting thousands of dollars out of that. So um, that's my take on the value creation.
Hello? Hello, can you hear
Yeah,
me?
yeah, I do.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, so from all you said so far, how does this promises to be a leverage tool for people that are coming in, using the solution?
Can you explain your question a little bit more, please? Sorry about that.
Okay, like from everything you've actually explained so far, you saw that that was actually a problem and you knew you couldn't like code and all of that, employing solutions. So, how do you see people leveraging this, to build wider solutions in the nearest future?
Yeah. Thank you for clarification. As I said, it's just the startup and like project development is still the same. You still need to understand user pains and work around that. So it's all depending on you and your uh, ability to actually find the what user needs, and the AI is just your instrument to go in faster and to iterate faster. Because for every problem there are probably like a dozen solutions. It's not always gonna work from the first idea, and with AI you can create 10 different apps that solve one problem, let's say, and test it out on small audience and just already immediately get results, and then push the best version. It's like when people do uh, marketing via like Facebook ads. They just run 10 different campaigns and then choosing the best one and then the best performing one in like performance marketing, the best performing campaign, and then they duplicate it and run 10 variation of the best performing, choosing the one that was best performance out of 10, then again running 10 variations. And with AI you can basically create 10 different apps in like one night. And that's the way you really can dig deeper into user testing, into customer development, understanding what like buttons people are using, and you can just test different designs without hiring a professional designer, professional front end developer, and so on. You can really iterate super fast, and it's always again, it's always around what's user needs. So uh, there are a lot of ways to find out, and right now you don't need to invest heavily into like development team to actually find out.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Sorry about that. My network kicked me out a bit. Okay, so yeah, thank you so much for walking us through your products, and how it can help us go from idea to execution. So is that like yes, you mentioned the plans for the next plans for AI Impact.
Mhm.
So can you elaborate on that?
Yeah,
What
absolutely.
people should expect?
Absolutely.
Okay,
So
okay.
right now we're working on a lot of let's say small things that's improving people's ability to create apps. We, as you know, as you participated in our hackathon, we ran a hackathon, gathered a ton of feedback of feature requests, of bug submissions, etc. And right now we're working on that, fixing all that. Plus adding some new features we were planning, and we're gonna run a new hackathon somewhere in the middle of August. I don't have exact date right now. I mean, we're gonna start it, and it's gonna last around a month probably. So during the month, you can create, I don't know, 5, 10, 15 different applications. That's totally up to you. And I don't know the exact date right now, but I can test it, and you text you in like Telegram, and you then can share it with your community, and and we can even can create something special for your community, like a, I don't know, workshop or something in terms of the new features, and somewhere closer to our hackathon. And we're gonna have a few. A lot more bounties, I would say, compared to the previous one, with different our partners like Akash, gonna have a bounty on like decentralized deployment projects, and we're gonna have the Ukrainian Web3 Institute for the GovTech projects. We're gonna have a backpack for the gaming track, and that's only first few that came to my mind. We're gonna have more. There will be a lot of opportunities for people to test the platform, to actually build something, and to win bounties. So yeah, keep up with that. You can subscribe to our X, our Twitter profile, and we share all the news there. Or again, I can share them with you. And later, we're gonna uh, run a product hunt page, because there are a lot of early adopters who are our like core audience, and we're gonna add a lot of new features for Solana, but not only. Also adding AVM, working on project tokenization, and that's one of the few main features for the like this year. And later on, I hope somewhere in winter, we're gonna add the creator monetization program. So if your app is very popular, you'll be able to monetize it and to actually earn money using that. And that's probably our no high level overview of our plans.
Amazing, amazing. We definitely love to like come on board as a community partner to your products. Maybe we'll talk more about that on TG. So great plans down the road. All right. Okay, so thank you so much again. Is there like any, like say any words you want to give our audience
Mhm.
that are listening, or anybody that will listen to recording later about a product or going from idea to execution
Mhm.
and all of that?
Yeah, absolutely. So the first thing is just go test it. There are free messages, so you can at least you can start for free, and you can uh, get your idea of the platform. Just have a feel of it, try it out, and let us know. There are You basically can book a meeting with me in 2 clicks on the platform. So you. Yeah, so because we are like very interested in people's feedback and actually understanding what they're building, so feel free to reach out to me in Telegram, Discord, Twitter. My contacts are available. If you just find something, like a bug or like a feature you want to, or anything, just let us know. We very often having calls with our community and talking with them a lot. So if there are any idea of how to make it better, please feel free to reach out to me. I'll be more than happy. And yeah, just subscribe to our X. Just try it out, and yeah, and wait for the hackathon, because there'll be a lot of opportunities for you.
Hey, we're looking forward to the hackathon, and okay, yes. So everyone, follow Ostolex at Ostolex on X,
Yes.
OSTOLAX on exactly on X. Just that simple. And like you said, try out the tool and share your feedback. It's very accessible, very reachable. And then so let's build amazing products and amazing tools, and look forward to turn on notifications so that you don't miss out on any of the activities coming up as well. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time this evening. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it, and look forward to further collaborations.
Yeah. Thank you
All
too.
right.
Thank you for having me. I was super happy to talk to you. If uh, there will be like another opportunity, I'm more than happy to jump on a call. So yeah, just let me know, and let's do it.
All
All
right.
right.
All
All
right.
right.
Bye,
Bye,
everyone.
everyone.
Thank you for
Thank you for
joining us
joining
this
us this
evening
evening
on this
on this
session.
session.
See
See
you
you.
Yeah.
see you in
See
the
you.
comments. Bye.
Yeah. Bye.